We are back with round 3 of the Solo Champions League Weekly Challenge Series. And this time we're up against Rhino in Standard. We are only using the Under Attack module set, which is typically associated with Ultron and Zola from the campaign. So it has some nasty Vibranium attachments and some other surprises in there. The deck is pretty good. It's not too thin. It's a decent size, so we're not in too much of a hurry. The problem in this case is going to be this scheme. There's only one main scheme, and it only has a 7 threshold in solo play. So that means, without some confusion or ability to cause confusion, we can't really flip to alter ego side because it's pretty much going to be at least close to losing the game. So that's going to be the challenge to manage in this situation. Rhino also has a lot of big damage attachments and things like that too. So we just want to stay out of his way, and we want to make sure to not let this run away with us, or run away from us, sorry. So the challenge is we have to play aggression. There's no choice there, but we can choose between Black Panther, Ms. Marvel, and Spider-Man. So I haven't played Ms. Marvel for a while, and I like her a lot actually, and I really like her in aggression especially. So I decided to break her out for this. So we'll see how she is with some of the newer cards. Alright, there's nothing else we need to set up in here. So on standard stage 1, he has 1 scheme to attack. That's it, no special abilities, and nothing special over here. So we are ready to get into it. So Kamala Khan has 5 recovery, which is awesome. She has a hand size of 6 in alter ego, 10 hit points, a little bit squishy, but the 5 recovery makes up for it. She has Teen Spirit action, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Ms. Marvel card, then add that card to your hand. Limit once per round. That's awesome. So let's see what we can get here. Brawn, Tigra, Mockingbird, Power of Aggression, Dropkick, Red Dagger. Alright, we don't... First glance, doesn't look like a lot of ramp here. I do like Brawn because he's going to be fantastic for keeping this under control. He can basically stop 5 threat from here, and we want to make sure that we can pay for him. I do want to keep a drop kick for stunning, and I think I want to also keep a Mockingbird for stunning. But as good as these two guys are, I think we need to really fish for some of our key components here, which is the suit, Embiggen, Helicarrier, Martial Prowess, anything like that. We really want to get the ramp online as fast as possible. So we're going to ditch 2, press the advantage, big hands. So not super helpful. We're going to be burning cards here before we can get some ramp going. So that's the best we can do to start here. Let's... I want to get Brawn going, but I also want to get a stun if we can. Maybe we can do this. We want to pay with all fists though to get that stun. Or it's going to cost us Mockingbird or Big Hands. I think it's going to cost us... Big Hands is so good though. I don't want to lose Big Hands, but I don't want to lose more stunning either. So let's go with this. We'll reserve that for drop kick, and that doesn't leave us much to get Brawn online here. It doesn't leave us much of anything actually. We will have an opportunity to do this because we are going to draw a card too, so something might change in this situation. So let's keep these here for now, and let's go for her ability. So we are going to discard cards from the top of our deck till we get a Ms. Marvel card. Genius. That hurts to let that go. First aid. Energy. Disadvantage. Come on. Piercing strike. Come on. Oh no. That one hurts. Big hands. Ouch. Not really worth it, to be honest. Okay. But we can get Brawn online. I think next turn would be better, but we can also do it this turn just for fun. So let's do our original plan here. We're going to do Power of Aggression for 2 and a Big Hands for the fist. So we play all fists for a drop kick, but first we're going to flip, sorry. And she has this ability here, response. After you play an attack, thwart, or defense event, exhaust Ms. Marvel, return that event to your hand. So she can recur her event cards, which is exactly what we're going to do right here. So these are spent with the kicker. So it's going to do 4 damage. We don't have Embiggen yet. He's got 14 hit points, going down to 10. But most importantly, he's stunned. And the cherry on the cake is we get to draw a card. So we got another piercing strike. All right, we got lots of stuff going on here. So I think we want to get that back. So we're going to exhaust her to get the dropkick back. We're just going to keep that on file all the time. The only thing that'll compete with this is a wiggle room to avoid some of that damage. So now we could, there's something here we don't care about. Piercing strike to deal 2 damage and draw another card. 2 cards for 1 card. I kind of want to because, again, I'm trying to push hard for either Embiggen or the suit. So let's do that. He doesn't have tough anytime soon. Let's get rid of this. Let me double check. Yeah, otherwise it costs too much for us to get Brawn online. We don't need him till next turn anyway, and Mockingbird's in reserve after that. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Press the advantage. Deal 2 damage to the enemy. That enemy is stunned or confused. Draw a card. Okay, so we're going to do 2 damage first. Down to 8. And he is going to give us a card. Thank you. Sneak by. Okay, that's good. Not really important, because hopefully our allies are going to do all of the thwarting for us, and we don't have to. So this could be a money card later. So that's fine. No problem. Nothing else especially urgent we want to do. So that's 5 cards in hand. We're going to draw 0 cards. That's a bit tricky. And we will get some cards from Dropkick though. So let's see how this goes. Is there something we can do right now to stop some damage here? Sneak by. Tempted to lose Mockingbird. Big hands. To get Brawn. Not to block though. Just to clear out some cards, because I don't want to just have a dead draw. That's not really good either. So let's get rid of these 3. It's a little bit harsh, I know. But again, I want to draw as hard as possible to get those key components. So we're going to keep the dropkick, and we've got Brawn ready to go for next turn. We've recurred that, so there's nothing else we need to do. We are going to stand up, draw up, dropkick, Embiggen, bam. Helicarry, yes. First aid, okay. And Spider Girl, all right, that's fine. That's all fine. Okay, so we go to him. He's going to add 1 here that Brawn's going to take away very soon. Then he'll try to attack us, but he can't because he's stunned. Hopefully that's going to be an ongoing situation in this game. We get his encounter card. Stampede, ouch. Rhino attacks you, and if a character is damaged by this attack, that character is stunned. Don't like that. That's basically going to delay us 1 turn, because we are probably going to get hit. I don't want to waste Brawn. We've got Spider Girl who can tank for us next turn. We could heal up. Brawn. Let's reserve that for now, because we also need to get one of these 2 online as well. So I think we're just going to take it and see how it goes. So he's got nothing special. Just the only thing is we're going to get stunned. So it's 2. Nothing. Very good. So just 2. We drop down to 8. We do get stunned, unfortunately, which we can get rid of, but it means we can't recur our event. So that's why we're delayed by 1 turn. So to get the stun lock back on him. All right, that was his encounter. So it is back to us. Brawn is going to swing. So he takes 1 consequential damage. He will hit, drop Rhino down to 7. And it says, after Brawn attacks, remove 1 threat from a scheme. So he's just going to do that for us. He's basically like a beat cop, an aggression beat cop. And we're going to try to keep him healed up. So he's just going to do that forever. All right, perfect. Now we need our stun to be gone. So let's do that. We're going to do a basic attack, remove the stun, which means we cannot recur whatever we spend. Are we okay? Are we okay to take more damage? I think not. The problem is we have a lot of good stuff we don't want to lose. This is non-negotiable. Pretty much these are the only things we can spend. And our choice, I think, is going to have to be first aid and helicarrier. No, we can't. We lost the martial prowess. We need the helicarrier. And big, and we can't lose any of this stuff, guys. Can't lose any of this. I think we're going to have to just get rid of these two, risk taking more damage to at least get Embiggen out, and then hopefully we can get Helicarrier out, or we can get the dropkick back online. So at least this can do more damage now. So this says, interrupt, when you play an attack event, exhaust Embiggen, increase the amount of damage that event deals by 2. So we're definitely going to make use of that. Alright, nothing else we can do here. So we are going to ready up. Save a helicarrier and a dropkick. We're at 8 hit points. Braun did his thing already. So we got to drop. 3, we got Nakia. Wiggle room, okay, that's good timing. And Lockjaw. Alright, Lockjaw is just an emergency blocker if things go sideways on us real fast. Wiggle room, I would prefer to not use if we can help it, because it's going to stop us. We can only get one of these back, and I would much prefer to have a stun lock on him than just a wiggle room. So we're going to try to just avoid using that. Okay, now we go to here. 1 on the main, 1 of 7. He will attack us, and we're going to take it again. So it's 2 plus 1. There goes Vibranium Armor. Not sorry to see that go. So we drop by 3, 8 down to 5. So we're taking some hits here. We might have to flip at some point. Alright, encounter card. Under attack. That's not good. So it's a crisis, which means we have to deal with it first. Civilians are under attack. They need your help fast. When revealed, each player chooses to either place 2 threat here or deal 3 damage to their hero. I'm going to take the 3 damage and flip. Yep, because I would rather flip when he's on stage 1 than flip when he's on stage 2. So I'd rather just get it out of the way now and leave this at 3, because we are not good at thwarting. So we do not want this to get out of hand. Any kind of thwarting, we don't want it to get out of hand. Okay, interesting. I think I should have probably used Wiggle Room on that attack. I might do that actually, because we still get a card back and we don't have any plans to use it. So all I'm going to do is retcon that and say the 3 damage we took, we're going to take it back. So we're at 5. We're still going to take the 3 damage from here. And we would have got a card for that. The suit, beautiful, totally worth it. I would gladly make that change. Okay, back over to us. Braun is swinging. It's going to take another consequential damage. On Rhino, 1 damage, down to 6. Oh, we got to do this one now because it's a crisis. There's no choice. Alright, now, guys, here's the fun part. We need this helicarrier. Drop kick. I want to do Lockjaw for the suit. We have to do that. We have to do that. Suit is non-negotiable. We are going to play a drop kick. We have to do Nakia because we need the fist. Has to be Nakia. I know that's brutal, but we'll pick her up. Our deck's going pretty fast. So now we're going to do the suit with Helicarrier Lockjaw. That's all fists. Drop kick. We're going to embiggen it. So it's 6 damage with the kicker. So he's zeroed out. and he gets stunned. We draw a card. Power of aggression. Okay. This goes in the bin. And we're going to recur this. All right. So that's going to help us pay for it next time. That's good. So that plus the suit is going to cover it next time. Perfect. All right. And now we resolve this. So he's going to flip. Keeps his stun. So now he goes to stage 2. And he's got 1 scheme 3 attack. Still stunned. But he's a big boy now. So he's going to say, when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for breaking and taken. I don't think it's in discard pile. We haven't seen that yet. Nope. All right. Breaking and taken. Where are you? That's just what we need, right? Another scheme. Put it here. Rhino is breaking things and taking them. Yep, that seems about right. So when revealed, place an additional 1 per player threat here. So that's going to be 3 total. Comes with 2. It does have the hazard icon, so we're getting another encounter card. I do not like that. This is going to be more urgent than something else. Man, guys, we need some threat removal going on here very soon. This is piling up a little bit fast. So here, and 2 and 1 per player is 1 more for us. Well, this is a situation. We definitely have a situation here. Okay, so that was still our turn, and he's got 15 hit points. Okay. He is stunned. That's the beautiful thing. And I think that's all we can do. We got a power aggression and our trusty drop kick. So I think we're just going to ready up, take it from there, see how things go. And Braun's got his work cut out for him. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got sneak by. Perfect timing for that. Thank you so much. Strength is going to pay for it. Piercing strike. And we've already got our drop kick. So piercing strike is the bonus card for this turn. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That was a nice draw. Okay. Now we just got to ride out his stuff. Yes, 1 on the main. There's no acceleration status going on right now. Then he is going to try to attack. He whiffs because of the stun. Now he's going to give us 2 encounter cards. That's the bad part. So we get an extra encounter card because of breaking and taken. So here we go. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, bad. Bad, 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 bad. What a decision, man. The suit or embiggen? It's gotta be embiggen. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks a big one. We gotta keep our ramp. I mean, we just have to. We gotta keep the tempo. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What is that? That's a standard card. Next, concussive blast. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character. That's okay. We go down to 4. It's not great, but it's okay. Ron takes 1 too. I'd rather take 2 of those than the other thing. Okay, that was a bit rough. That's the problem with 2 encounter cards. Okay, so let's do our usual thing here. Braun is going to swing. He's on his last. He has to decide next time if he's going to suicide or not. Dropping Rhino down to 14. Now, we're going to clear this for sure right now. So I think we want to go here. Get rid of that. Now, let's make sure we do that. We're going to do pay a strength for a sneak by. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Goodbye, breaking and taken. No more 2 cards per round. Thank you very much. Okay, good, good, good. Then we are going to do the suit plus power regression for a drop kick. Yes, okay, good. So that does count as all of the fists. We are going to recur it back. So it's unfortunately only going to be 4 damage. So he's down to 10. And we will stun him, of course, that's the important part. And we draw a card. Does that change anything? We get Valkyrie. That's not bad. We can use allies at this point for the thwarting and the blocking. But hopefully that's not an issue. So we recurred it with her. Goes back to our hand. All right, Piercing Strike we might have to keep for next turn's drop kick. Man, it's hurting that we lost the Helicarrier and Martial Prowess. Okay, we are down to 4 though. Good thing is he's stunned, so as long as we don't take any bad news bears from anybody, we should be okay. So let's keep what we've got and ready up. Okay, so we got 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sneak Shrink is fine, but it's not really urgent right now since we only have to do 10 more damage. But I do like Sneak By because Brawn can clear this, and then we can Sneak By this next turn, get the maximum value out of it. So very good. We didn't get enough fists. That's a problem. That's going to be the problem. Okay. All right. Let's go to him. Oh, we can do it now, actually. Yeah, he's going to have 3 right there. So then he's going to try to attack us. He whiffs with the stun. And we are going to get 1 encounter card. Hydra Mercenary with guard. Okay, that's all right. We can get rid of that. We might delay what we're doing here and get rid of that instead. Okay, that's good. So what are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? We definitely want to get rid of under attack so that we can do Sneak By. We don't have enough money for all those things. This will cover Sneak By. We don't have enough for Piercing Strike, so we have to basically choose right now what we're going to do. We can wait 1 more turn. Blocker is going to be a problem. Good thing the guy only does 1 to us. Because I kind of want to get... We've got to keep these 2. Got to keep these 2. So the only play we've got right now is right here. So I guess we're going to have to... Oh no, we can do a Valkyrie. Sure, we can do that. Let's do these. Get Valkyrie. And deal 2 damage, 3 damage if you paid using a bolt. Did we use a bolt? Can we use a bolt? Yes, this can be a bolt. Beautiful. Okay. 3 damage to a minion. Bam. There goes that guy. Nice. Thanks, Valkyrie. That's some good timing there. So we're going to use him to block. She's going to swing, taking her consequential damage. Get rid of this. Yes. We want that cleared so that we can do a Sneak By. So we can Sneak By next turn right there. Keep that under control because we're fine for damage. There's no problems. Okay. What is left? Nothing, nothing, nothing. She can do something. We didn't play any events. We could actually, let's do this. Let's have her do that threat, and Valkyrie will instead punch for 2. That's better. Perfect. Get him down to 8. I like it. Nice. Okay, I do like it. Very good. Let's ready up. All right. So we've got 2 in hand. Sneak By, drop kick. Amir, drop kick again. Big hands. Okay, cool. So having 2 drop kicks means we can spend 1 without recurring it, without having to worry about that. So not a problem. All right. We are going to get 1 over here. So he's at 4 of 7, so definitely we got to do some thwarting over there next turn. We have 4 hit points. That's not good. But it's time Braun did good work. It's time for him to go. So it's going to be 3 attack plus 2 more. So that's 5. So definitely we didn't want to take that. So thank you, Braun. You did an excellent job here, buddy. Okay, encounter card. Another Hydra Mercenary. Wow, okay, sure, why not? We can get rid of that guy, no problem. Okay, so what's the best way to get rid of that guy? So we have to do sneak by, that's a given. What's going to pay for it? I don't want to lose a mirror, but we are short on... We have to kill the guard, so we got to do big hands, I'm thinking. Big hands with a mirror. Yes, okay, I got it. She's going to swing. 2 damage on this guy. She's going to do the other 1 damage. Get rid of him. Okay, so Rhino's open. We do want to sneak by. Let's take a look at our dropkick, though. We can do it. Then we just can't sneak by. That's the problem. It's one or the other. And we're going to lose 2 dropkicks. No, we don't want to do that. But I would like to just finish it. So let's go this and this for our big hands. So we still got time. As long as he could scheme though, right? Yeah, let's not risk it. Let's do this and a mirror. Sneak by. Get rid of 3, just in case. I don't want to play Russian roulette here with the encounter deck. Alright. Then we've got big hands and dropkick ready to take this guy down. So if we can get our hands on 5 resources, we've got the game right there. We've got 2 damage right here too. She's actually going to block for us this turn. Okay, I think that's going to be it. Looking good. We're going to keep these for 5. I also want to slow down our deck because we're down to 2 left. So I don't want to draw too hard right now. Ooh, this is juicy. Okay, so we got Endurance, Bruno, and then the 3 cards we had before. Okay. All right. Now we want to go to the villain phase. He gets 1 on the main, 2 of 7. He's going to attack. Valkyrie's going to block. 3, 4 damage. That would have been enough to kill us. So again, we're still riding that razor's edge here. All right, encounter deck. There it is. Do I know my luck, or do I know my luck? This is exactly how it goes for me. Okay, so the villain schemes. We should be okay. 1 plus nothing. Sweet. Sweet. Just squeaked by with that one, guys. Okay, but that is a warning sign that we gotta wrap this up. Okay. We don't have the resources we need. Go for a big hands and an endurance, I'm thinking. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Bruno for endurance. Bump us back up to 7 just to not play that game either. Then the suit, 1 dropkick for big hands. We can't boost it, unfortunately, but it'll drop him down to 4. And we're going to recur it. Hey, that's an idea. Why not, right? Let's recur it. Sweet. Okay. That'll do. So, unfortunately, we're going to get another encounter card this turn. But he is down to 4. So as long as we can ride out this turn, we got no blockers. Couldn't stun him. Could we have stunned him? I guess so. Oh well. C'est la vie. So then we get a wiggle room. That's nice. And a drop kick. Okay. Wiggle room is very convenient right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're getting another encounter card. I'm going to shuffle it up. And getting one more card. So far, so good. All right, let's see what we get. I'm here. That's funny. All right. So we did our draws. So now he's back up to 4. Let's climb it again. He's going to attack, and we're just going to take it. So it's going to be 3. Are we just going to... Whoa, hang on a second. Yes, because it'll be maximum 6 damage. Okay. Nice. It's going to be 4 damage. So we're down to 3. So very good. We did the endurance. That just saved our life. Now, if these cards are bad, it's all bad. It's all about this. We've got the game right here. Right here we've got the game. It's not a mirror. A mirror is not the game. We've got big hands. Ooh, we could wiggle room. Ooh, let's do that. I forgot we had wiggle room in hand. Let's do that. Let's go back up to 6. Wiggle room. Just to save our bacon. Draw that card. Sneak by. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Okay. Here we go, guys. Please don't be advanced. Concussive Blast. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character. Okay. 5. We're down to 5. That's good. I'll take that. I hope we got another one of those, actually. Please don't be advanced. Ivory Horn. Yes. We will gladly put an attachment on Rhino for sure. Okay, so he's got +1 attack, and that's it. Just +1 attack. Spend 3 fists to get rid of it. I don't think so. Not even going to bother. Okay, over to us, ladies and gentlemen. Start your engines. We're going to do the suit. We're going to do Amir. Thanks, Amir. And we're going to do a big hands. Bam! Zeroing out Rhino. Very nice. Very, very nice. So that was pretty good. I think everything went according to plan, except our ramp failed completely. We were supposed to have a martial prowess. Let's check that. So let's check the board state here. 4 threat here. Villain health is 0. Our health is 5. This is all part of the scoring. And then I'll check the turn order later. But yeah, we're supposed to have martial prowess was supposed to come out. And we were supposed to eventually get the helicarrier out, which combined with the suit is free drop kicks every turn that we're going to recur back again. So we could have had a stun lock on him every turn while also drawing a card. So that was the basic plan of what was supposed to happen. And the other part of the plan was I put lots of allies in here, not necessarily as blockers. I wanted them for thwarting because there's not a lot in here except the sneak buys and the shrink, which is good, of course. But again, you don't want to, when it's this low, you don't want to depend on that. So I put in, yeah, lots of aggression. We got Mockingbird too, but we've got Tigra, Brawn. We got lots of good red allies because I wanted to use them easily with the power of aggression, so we don't have to break our ramp tempo. Yeah, so I put these in, and I tried to focus on the red allies because I want this to be totally dedicated to the drop kicks. So I need something else to make the allies come out faster. So that was the plan. We did get a couple allies out. This totally fell apart. So unfortunately that part didn't work out, but it's okay. Everything else was fine. So I hope you enjoyed that. That is game 1. So now we will move on to game 2 and then finally game 3. And we'll see how we do in the league results. You can, again, I highly recommend you give it a try. The solo league is a lot of fun. And you can see it on Board Game Geek, and I put some links in the description. So check it out. And you can also see results. It's really incredible. I think there's like 90 players right now, and you can see the ranking of everybody and how everybody's doing, and there's stats on which heroes were chosen the most by people and how they performed, wins and losses, all this kind of stuff. It's really, really awesome. So if you're at all interested in Marvel Champions solo, I think you should totally give it a try. Other than that, I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.